Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. My name is Rachel, and on this channel we talk all things cash stuffing and cash budgeting. And in today's video, we are going to be doing a bit of a paycheck budget, kind of budget with me video, where rather than an actual paycheck, what we're going to be budgeting is $430. Part of it came from a refund that I got from Capital One. So when we paid off our car, it seems like we had overpaid in the long run on our gap insurance. So they refunded about $175 to us from that. And then the rest of the money was an IOU that I owed from my personal account to our joint account. So when I paid myself back, plus that refund from Capital One, we have $430 that we are going to put into various sinking funds and probably some expenses as well. So as usual, grab some tea, grab some coffee. Let's get started. So yes, friends, I'm so glad that you guys are here. So yes, we are going to be budgeting out $430 today. It's my first time working with an amount that's not from a paycheck. So this is going to be a little bit differently because when it's from a paycheck, I know exactly like the kind of breakdown that we need to do for all of our expenses, especially now that we're getting paid 4 times a month and everything is a quarter of all of our expenses. But this is going to be a little bit differently because we're going to focus on sinking funds this time. And then whatever leftover money from sinking funds, then we'll go into our various expenses and kind of pad some money in there. So, and today I'm also going to be showing you guys what YNAB looks like. So this is what YNAB looks like. You can see that, let's kind of close this out just for you guys to see. There's bills, subscriptions, and debt, and then I have other categories. I have my credit card payments, my variable expenses, my subscriptions. But when you open up each category, these are your envelopes. So these envelopes match what I have in my binders. And then you can see the current balance of each envelope here on the side. So far for our mortgage, which I put is due on the 1st, we have saved $1,100. We should have $1,100 in that binder, in that envelope. So I'm going to be looking at this off to the side and probably bringing it in on occasion to show you guys what this looks like. And then in the future, I plan on doing, I got to learn how to like screen record and then bring that screen recording into my main recording. I don't know how to do that, but I got to figure out how to do that because I do want to make a video where I'm taking you guys through YNAB and showing you how it works. Because I talk about it all the time and I want to just show you guys what I see on my side and you know why I like this app so much. So let's go ahead and get started. We are going to start with sinking funds. So I'm just kind of coming over here into the sinking fund section of YNAB, which looks like this. You can see it's high priority sinking funds and it has my high priority sinking funds that are in my binders. And then I have low priority as well. And like I said, these are the totals that I have in each envelope right now. So I'm looking at this off to the side, or I guess right in front of me. So one of the things actually that we didn't get to do last time because we ran out of money, we had to reduce my brother's wedding fund from $60 to $45. So I want to pad that back up, and I actually want to pad it to $70. So that's $25. Let me grab my calculator. Should be 45 plus 25 is 70 bucks. So we're going to stuff $25 into V squared. And we are going to that's gonna kind of finish out what we owe that for this past paycheck. So V squared wedding, we're gonna stuff $25. We currently have $987 in there according to YNAB. So plus 25 is a balance of $1,012. So that should be what we have between the bank and my envelope. Sorry, the bank and the cash in the envelope. So now I'm going to keep referring back to this page because I wanted to see. So we stuffed car insurance. We didn't stuff any of the other yearly things. So like Jewelers Mutual, Canva, Wise, YNAB, etc. So I'm going to move YNAB to the side. You guys will see it over here in the corner. And I'm going to pull out our yearly binder and we can go through these subscriptions together. So Jewelers Mutual, we are at, let's see, where did I put Jewelers Mutual in this list? Right here. We're at $61, 50, 55, 6, 7, 8, 9, 61. So we're at $61. We normally stuff $4. So let's go ahead and do that and then bring that up. Let's see, Jewelers, oops, if I can spell, Jewelers Mutual, we'll put $4 and bring that up to 65. We've already stuffed car insurance. Car insurance is fully funded. Pet insurance we don't have yet. Canva looks like we usually put in $3. So Canva is going to be $3 and that's going to be a balance of $25. Let me count this and make sure. 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. 22 plus 3 is $25. Whoops. Oh, and guys, I just wanted to say, let me pause real quick. I just wanted to say thank you guys so much. I don't know if you guys have noticed, but we have reached over 600 subscribers. I have gained over 200 subscribers in the last month. I want to thank you all so much for being here and for giving me your time and your energy and, you know, clicking that subscribe button, putting comments in the comment section, thumbs upping my videos. All of that has helped the algorithm pick up my videos and distribute them out on the feed. And I am so, so grateful that you are all here and helping my channel and interacting with me. Like, I absolutely love talking to you guys. I try to answer every single one of your messages. And I've been pretty good at it. So, but yeah, thank you so much for being here. A little background on me. I'm a 37-year-old cash budgeter. Cash and electronic, because I do have YNAB. So YNAB is kind of like my holy grail, where everything goes into YNAB down to the penny. And then based on what I budget here on paper, that's what I budget into YNAB and what I budget into my cash envelopes. So yeah, 37 years old. I'm married to my husband, Richard. We have two pet babies, two fur babies. We have a kitty cat named Mister who's turning 17 in a couple of weeks. And we have a doggy named Mochi who's turning 5. Yesterday was his adoptiversary with us, our second year with him. And we live in the greater Austin area in Texas. So you'll hear me refer to that like we're north of Austin in a small town called Georgetown. So you'll hear me refer to that in the videos throughout. But Yeah, I started cash stuffing because we had a few scares with money where we would get down to like $10 in our bank account. And then we had a pet, we had a cat last year that we ended up having to put down. She was very sick. But part of our reasoning to put her down and not try some of the treatments that they were suggesting was money. And I never, ever want to be in a situation again where I have to choose between a pet and my money, my livelihood. So I started budgeting immediately after that, and I've been budgeting ever since. I found the budget, like through the different budgeting videos on YouTube. It's how I found the cash stuffing community, and I was like, I like that. Because when I see a lot of money in our accounts, I see $1,000 build up, I think, oh, we got monies. But really, all of that money is allotted towards something. So I like seeing my envelopes filled up, and I like seeing my balance in my bank account low. Knowing that all of our money is here in envelopes. And just to add, my little kitty cat Aurora, we did put her down because the treatments were going to be very expensive, like $2,000 to $3,000, $4,000, and there was no guarantee that they would work. So the doctor said that it might help her live a little longer, but she would never be back to what she was before. So we just decided that the humane thing was to put her down. And she was 15. It was definitely, she wasn't a young cat. So that is me in a nutshell. Thank you guys again for being here, and let's get back to our cash planning. So we did $3 into Canva. Into Wise, we are going to do $2. And I gotta do a new insert for Wise because it's not the right color for this binder. So these inserts, I make these. You can find them on my Etsy store. The color here is customizable to about probably like 15 different color options. And then you can hear my dog clacking in the background. And then of course the category is completely customizable to you. So if you guys are interested in these inserts, definitely let me know. I also offer inserts with Louis Vuitton logos on top. And I think I just call it in my Etsy shop like luxury inserts, something like that, because you can't use the name of the company. Otherwise, it gets pulled from Etsy because it's not, an actual Louis Vuitton product. I also make cash envelopes with the Louis Vuitton, and I could probably make it with this logo too. But yeah, I just wanted to call that out because I do have a lot of new faces. So a lot of the things that I use in my setup are mine unless I call them out from other shops. So here's like an example of the Louis Vuitton pattern that I use for my envelopes. And if you guys go to my Instagram, you guys can also see like reels where I made other people's custom orders, and you can see what they look like. Anyway, back to this. So Wise is going to get $2. And it says that we should have $2 in here. So that'll be, yeah, we have $2 in here. So that's $4 total in our balance. YNAB is going to get $3. And that's 50, 70, 80, 85, 86, 7, 8, 9, plus 3 is 92. I wonder if I should add more. Maybe I should just go ahead and add 6. And then that'll be 95. And here I'll add 3 and that'll be 5. I'm drinking some flavored water. here off to the side. Has a little bit of Celsius mixed into it too. For you new faces, if you follow me long enough, you'll know that I absolutely love Celsius. It is my drink of choice. I like to stay caffeinated and Celsius has a lot of caffeine. So, it definitely helps. So let's see, Amazon, we should have 105. So I'm going to do $5. 5, and that'll be 110. Let's count and make sure. We have 100, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes. And then Costco. And like I said, I know the numbers I'm knowing what the numbers are of the balance because I have YNAB here in front of me and it tells me what the total is in the envelope. So Costco is at 99, so I'm going to do $6. Put it at 105. And then we're moving into our credit card fees. So Chase Sapphire, this one is at $37. So let's put $8 and bring that to a 45. Amex Blue. Ugh, my cat's starting to meow. He's alone. I kicked him out of the room. I'm going to put $6 and that's going to bring it to 55. Amex Gold. We have to put at least $7. So we have 156. I think I can put 9. 156 plus 9. Yes. And I say we have to put at least 7 because I took the amount per year. I think it's 325. So 325 divided by 52, because if we get 52 paychecks a year, we probably get a little bit more than that because we have 2 magic months. It's $625 per paycheck that we have to put in. So I round up to $7. And that is 165. So let's see what we have left over. Let me see. Let me figure this out. Amex Blue, Amex Gold. Okay, let me put this binder away. And bring the calculator here. You should still be able to see it. So we have 430 minus 25 minus 4 minus 3 minus 3 minus 6 minus 5 minus 6 minus 8 minus 6 minus 9. We're at 355. Okay, let me count this up. 4 plus 3 plus 3 plus 6 plus 5 plus 6 plus 8 plus 6 plus 9. 50. Right? 9 plus 6 plus 8 plus 6 plus 5 plus 6 plus 6 plus 4. Yep, $50. So $75 total is what we've done so far. Let's see if there's anything else. Eco Shield. We only put $10 last time, if I remember correctly. Yeah. We only put $10. Do I want to pad that? So it's 156 that we need every 2 months. So that's every 8 weeks. So we need $20 into that. So let's do Eco Shield. I'm writing it up here because it's part of my high priority. Eco Shield, $20. It currently has, oh, let's do $19. It currently has $1. So that would be 20. And so 25 plus 19, 44. Okay. Just have to write that there on the side. So 430 minus 44 minus 50 is 336. Father's Day is coming up. My husband's birthday is coming up. Let's do $100 into Father's Day. My brother's birthday is coming up too. Father's Day. We have currently only $3 for almost $4. So let's actually do, we have $4 if we round. So actually let's do 96 bucks. And that'll be a total of 100. I keep zeroing this out, but I need this to stay. So $96. And then I'm going to put into my brother's birthday. This is the next birthday coming up. I'm going to put 50. That should be 100. Let's see, what else do I want to do? I'm going to put, for now, I'm going to put, Beb is what I call my husband. We called each other babe in a weird way once, and it kind of stuck. So we have 300 in his birthday fund, so minus 100. We have $90 left. So let's go ahead and do our low priority sinking funds. We have budgeting. We can do $5 and that'll be 110. Where's low priority? And also, guys, these dashboards are also available in my shop. These are customizable to whatever it is that you need to put for your binder. And these dashboards are also in my shop. I don't know if you guys would like it, but I have a series of nature ones. So for low priority, we have budgeting. That's $5. Clothing, I actually need to pad this. Oh, we have already $85 there. I'm going to put 15 for clothing. My husband's, he ended up, how do you say? He ripped his pants. So we need to get him a new pair of jeans, and I don't want to completely wipe out our clothing budget. So 15 clothing, that'll put us at 100, right? Let's see. 20, 40, 60, 70, 75, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85. Yes. So dinnerware, ooh, we can put $10 in dinnerware. So minus 5, minus 15. Let's do 10 in dinnerware. That'll give us 80. Oh, minus 10. And then I guess let's just go down the line. Electronics. We can do 10. That'll put it at 20. And I'm not saving for anything specific, but I like to have, I figured we would have a budget for it because if there's something down the road that we need, whether it's for the house, like a new security camera, or if it's something fun, like a new video game, we at least would have the money building up. So gifts, yeah, we have enough money to put. So gifts would be 75 now. Haircuts is going to get 10 as well. That's 70. House decor, I don't think we have much money in there. Oh, dinnerware, electronics, gifts, haircuts, house decor. Oh, we do have a lot of money. We have 115. That's nice. So 10 is 125. And then remodeling is going to get the rest. I have decided. Remodeling is going to get the rest. So let me count this up because I forgot to count it up. So 96 plus 50 plus 100. This is 246. So we have 430 minus 44 minus 50 minus 246 is 90. Minus 5 minus 15 minus 10 minus 10 minus 10 minus 10 minus 10, $20. And we have $36 in here. Oh, we only have, oh, what happened? We only have 15. So that's 15 plus 20 is 35. That's weird. I'm going to have to check. YNAB says 36. This says 15. So I'm going to have to check where the discrepancy is. But let me count this and make sure it's 90. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 50 plus 15 plus 5 plus 20 is $90. That is perfect. So we have $430. Sinking funds is $430. We don't have anything in continued sinking funds, which is this section here. So our final balance is 0. And that is exactly what we want to have with the zero-based budget. We want every dollar to have a purpose, and every dollar needs to have a purpose. And oh, you may have heard my stomach growl. And a place to work in your budget. So that is it for that. One thing that we could do together is the paycheck breakdown. I don't usually show this anymore because it's kind of tedious, but we have some time. So let's go ahead. Today's date is the 11th. So V squared wedding. Okay, now that we have this all written out, we are going to break this down into the different denominations that we need to stuff our envelope. So for example, for V squared wedding, it's $25 that I need. So I need 120 and 15. For Eco Shield, we can do 110, 15, 4 ones. For Jewelers Mutual, it's 4 ones. Canva is 3 ones. Wise is 3 ones. YNAB is 1 1 and 15. Amazon is 1 5. Costco's 1 5 1 1. Chase Sapphire is 1 5 and 3 1s. Amex Blue is 1 5 1 1. Amex Gold is a 5 and 4 1s. Father's Day is going to be a 50, 2 20s, a 5 and a 1. Lucas's birthday is just going to be 150. My husband's birthday is going to be a 100. And then here in the low priority sinking funds, we're going to do budgeting is $5. Clothing is 110, 15. Then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 10s. And remodeling is 120. So when we calculate this up, we should have 1 100, 1 2 50s, 1 2 3 4 20s, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 10s, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 5s, 0 2s. And then I'm going to use the calculator to add this up. It's 4 plus 4 plus 3 plus 3 plus 1 plus 1 plus 3 plus 1 plus 4 plus 1. $25. Oh, you may have heard my stomach just then. I am hungry. It's like 9 in the morning almost, and I haven't eaten yet. And I've been awake for a couple of hours. So let me just count that backwards. Actually, we'll see. We'll let this do its job. So 100, this is 100 worth of 50s. 4 times 20 is 80. 7 times 10 is 70. 5 times 5 is 25. And this is 25. So when you add it all together, it's 25 plus 25 plus 70 plus 80 plus 200. Oh, I messed something up. It's only 400. Let's see. Did I forget to add something here? Father's Day. No, should be good. Let me make sure. 44 plus 50 plus 246 plus 90 is 430. So did I count something here incorrectly? 4 plus 4 is 8, plus 3 is 11, plus 4 is 15, 16, 19, 20, 25. So this is correct. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. That's where I'm missing 11 ones. So this is 55. So now it should be correct. That should be the $30 that we were missing. 25 plus 55 plus 70 plus 80 plus 200 is $430. And now we add this up to make sure that everything is correct. 25 plus 19. Perfect. It's 430. So check. These numbers match. That's what we need. So these are the denominations that we need for this cash budgeting. And in the next video, we'll actually stuff our envelopes with these amounts. Once again, you can find this paycheck breakdown and this cash breakdown sheet on my Etsy store if you guys are interested. They're like $3 or less each. So it's pretty inexpensive, and I find this very helpful when calculating everything. But yes, thank you very much for joining me, and I hope you guys have a wonderful, wonderful day and a blessed week. Happy Wednesday, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.